on December 12, 1972, that very first boatload of 65 refugees landed on our shores, right? And they were, and this is me taking some liberties here, united in a radical proposition that they would be free, that they would survive, and that they would thrive. And look at us tonight. And so tonight I want us to remember that there are a significant number of Haitian pioneers, many of them still alive with us, and others who've left us too soon. But these are people on whose shoulders we all stand, and these are people whom we should thank. So there's a plaque out there that lists the names of all of these individuals who are pioneers in this community. So that's important, because in this need to always be about memory, right? And this responsibility to write your history, to interpret your history, to share your history, but to really plan out a year-long series of events so that we would have an opportunity to reflect, to acknowledge, to celebrate, to mourn, and to just look at the road that was built or paved for us as a community when there was no road.
Europe never thought that this community would exist still, and it may have grown to the point that it is now. So you can imagine being traumatized, living under that condition in Haiti, and then coming here and having to deal with the US government, with immigration. That part took a while to prepare the Haitian refugees to fight for their own right.
Often we hear of the ills that plague Haiti, man-made or through sheer force of nature. Today, as we celebrate 50 years of struggle, we also celebrate our milestones.
Boat people, by any means necessary. You see, it's scary when you're floating devices of rubber raft. Haiti's 700 miles away, so you do the math. Days and nights, frigid waters, waves with ice, dark seas, risking it all just to be free. They put their lives on the line. You saw the news, I'm not lying. One of the first slaves who revolted and took a stand. Now I stand before you with infinite connections. When I look in the mirror, I see God's reflection. They call us boat people, but from whose perception?